did not specify about the touch phone. I said new model, and I magically thought that she would probably think that, you know, it's a touch phone, a modern phone. No, a flip phone, a new model, but a crappy one. Still a crappy one. And now I had another phone for another year, a crappy phone that I had to deal with, a flip phone now. But that was all she could do. So with my book and everything, I was like, you know, something worked there. So I'm going to try and manipulate someone tomorrow in school. So I wait until tomorrow, and I go tomorrow to school. And I pack my big massive book in my bag. But I'm trying to hide it with other books so nobody sees my dark book. So for my next technique, manipulation technique, I need someone that I don't give a fuck about. So first I thought of Nika. If you don't know who Nika is my bully for my school. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to choose Nika. But then I was like, no, I don't want drama, I don't want like more attention and stuff. So I dropped the idea. Then I was like, you know what, I'm going to choose Ben. Ben the playboy that has a crush on me. If you don't know who Ben is, you have to watch the other videos so you can understand this part, because I don't like this guy. Playboy of the classroom. That one. That one's going to get it today. So my plan is this. I'm thirsty. I don't have money to buy a drink. I want this big massive toofy drink that I used to love always, and I still do, but I cannot buy it here. So I'm just alone without my toofy, and it's in Spain. Toofy is in Spain, and I'm stuck in this country. I tried to research toofy here. 15 pounds for 2 toofies. Big ones, when I can get them from €1, that big one. Anyway, the big massive Joofy, €1 or €2 in Spain, but I did not have that money. I was thirsty, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to make him buy me a drink, but he's going to do it happily with my manipulations techniques. Before I did this, first I read the book. I read the book in pages, and my mind was planning, and I was like, I got this. So for this technique, for this plan, you need the art of persuasion and seduction. But I got disgusted because it's Ben. But I have to do it. I have to follow the plan. Before I go towards him, I look in the mirror. You know what? I'm going to put makeup today. The only makeup that I had was a red lipstick, a crappy red lipstick that I stole from my mother's purse. And I put it on my lips. That crap, I put it on my lips. Bright red lipstick. The most ugly lipstick I've ever seen. My makeup techniques, crap. That's the only makeup that I knew back then. No lip lining. No, I put it like that. And I look like a clown. I look in the mirror. I don't need to do my hair. I did not brush my hair that day as well. I didn't brush my hair at all. But red lipstick just fixes everything. No, darling. I go towards Ben's desk confidently. Ben is writing something down. He's so busy. I flip my hair. I put one of my hands gently down to his desk, and the other one is just flipping my hair like this. And with smart words, I needed smart words here. So the book said smart words. I used my Spanish literature skills right there. And I said, wait, I need my lines here.
A delightful day today. Care if I join you? You seem pretty occupied. Perhaps I can help you with our new homework.
With the voice and everything. He has this big smile and he's happy. He starts to match my energy. He flips his hair like this. He leans back in his chair like this. One of his legs, he puts one of his legs on top of the other, with his piercing showing like this, and he's acting all cocky. His playboy side is coming out. He's flirting with me. When I see this, I'm like, you know what, I want to drop this idea now, but At this point, it's too late. I'm here, and nobody's gonna know about this dark secret that I'm manipulating someone. Nobody will know. It's in the back of my mind, and he doesn't know as well. So I'm going to stick with it. Then he says with his cocky voice,
Why don't you come around to my place today to finish our homework?
I go quiet for a moment. I'm trying to think. My woman instinct is coming up and is saying, help, help, please, I don't want a playboy. It's telling me to turn my bad bitch ass around and walk off. But I want my big trophy. And I used to love drinks back then as well, so I just stick around for my drink. I giggle at his comment, but inside I'm rotting. I put gently my hair behind my ear, and just smartly again I say,
It would be lovely, but the people who brought me into this world don't allow me to
go after 5 p.m.
So I apologize sincerely.
He does not care about my professional wordings. Spanish literature, the things that I learned, out the window. What was the point of that? I'm stuck because he's stuck with the idea of me going towards his house, and he won't let go now. Great! At this point I say,
If you accompany me with a trophy drink, I
might
consider it.
Then he agrees, and I'm like, hallelujah, it works. Then after break time, we go to a shop and we're drinking chufi. While we're drinking chufi, the whole time he's talking to me. He's talking about his taste in music, in his favorite series, and the car he likes. And he's doing this as if he does this to every single girl in the class. The girl opens up about her interests, and he's like, I have got her. I'm learning about her. Then she's into my trap. I know about her. I'm going to use this information against her and seduce her. I know about this. I'm like, I know what you're trying to do, but I know my limits. So I play along. But I want to turn him off. So he drops the idea of me going towards his house, because that idea was still in place. I just wanted my chufi, but now I'm stuck here. I lie and say my favorite color is brown. The crap brown. Sorry for the people who like brown. My favorite show, the weather people. The people who announce the weather and the news. My songs, the opening from Dora the Explorer. Oh, Pocoyo. Yes, that would. But then he says, oh my god, you're so cute. You're so innocent and cute. Why aren't you turned off?